Hi, I'm Laurie Dobson, and it is February 6th, 2021. I've had an amazing 24 hours and life-changing, really. I met a friend that I've been meaning to get together with, that I knew over the internet only. So social media connection, they're amazing, those connections that we have. Remember, remind us to remember that we're people connected together. And so it was marvelous, this woman that I got to know. So we spent some good time, got to really, get into understand what our friendship could mean for each other. And I'm very grateful. So I thank her. And it's given me a chance. The sun is up. We had some stormy weather. It was so intense, the sky last night, and now it's all clear. And it's hard to believe that the weather could clear like that. Certainly not with human doing. We don't do things as well as nature does, or our bodies, immune systems. So we're lucky that we have those things in our corner. Working with them. Can't always work in nature, but we certainly can try. So this is a woman that I met that has really learned how to take care of herself properly by tending to her, whole self, which is pretty incredible to see a woman that together. So I'm very impressed, very inspired, and strong heart. So anyway, and I'm off to visit a family member for breakfast, so I couldn't be happier too. And then I'm going to see another family member. So I love getting out. I love being able to see people and connecting with people and reaffirming myself in the world of people. And that's the strength. And I think that if we know that we are people, the beginning to the end, wherever it ends, from the very beginning of who we are people together, and we matter to each other. And we must never lose sight of that. And if it goes down a rabbit hole somewhere for a while, well, we find a way to keep connected. We find a way to do this. And we're going to have to be ingenious about it, I guess. We just have to find really amazing ways we haven't thought of before to manage to do the things we need to for ourselves, to take care of ourselves so that we don't rely on a medical system that's so riddled with the profit motive, and go back to the purer motives. So I'm talking about the pure motives today, the ways we can truly heal. Not healing through the ways we're told, but through the ways we know. And I feel a benefit of having learned about myself in my path, a New Age path. That was the method at the time that when I was learning how to keep my spirit strong. There are lots of people out there doing self-help. It became a business. And that business has endured. It's gone through some changes. The whole health food craze, right? I mean, it's still with us. The organic thing. We still are looking to take care of ourselves on the physical plane, on the spirit plane. So this woman and I spent some time looking at different things, and one thing that she showed me was a movie called Know Thyself. It's a video, sorry. And I'm like a little more pre-coffee here. Know Thyself. It's an amazing book about. Sorry, I know I'm not going to do this again, so just bear with me. Okay, so Know Thyself. It's Gunther somebody or other, and you can Google it. And I hate to say that, you can find it on the internet. DuckDuckGo. You can find that video, and I urge you to, because it's got some really pithy things in it, really amazing things that you perhaps already know on the inside, but it's really good to be reminded of. And I'm just going to be kind of dwelling in that, sort of that luxury of loveliness of having connected and made a deep, lasting connection. There's nothing like that in the world, making a friend. And making a friend with someone that's solid and steadfast and steady. So I don't know, I guess this is like divine dispensation, and I know that it's something that I will work to earn, even if perhaps I'm not there 100% already. but I feel inspired to be the best person I can, to be a good enough friend, to keep this friend. And I don't think there's any question, but I want to just make sure I do all I can inside myself. I know I really matter to people on this planet, and some people I matter very much, that I continue on my journey and make the best go of it I can. I mean, looking at the fact that I'm 15 to 20 years I may have left. That's not a lot of time. You know, you think about how many years that is. It can go kind of quick. So if I'm lucky, I get that much. Hopefully more. But we don't know. When we make these connections, we open ourselves up to the future. It's like future oriented. It's a birthing, and I've been lucky enough to have 3 children. Very lucky, and that's given me a sense of connection to my place in time in the world, in the world to come. You know, I feel connected to the star seed of life. You know, and it's part of me. And whether people become actual parents or not, we can all embrace that sense of joining with the people in the world that need us to get close. And people do need us to get close. We just have to do it on their terms as well. So I'm urging you to reach out and make your connections. The ones you've been thinking of, don't delay. I won't either. I'll make that commitment here. And I'm going to be continuing the videos because that's what I'm doing. I don't have any message saying stop, but I definitely understand what I'm communicating is going to shift to the core strengths that we have, and the understanding that we're connected, and we have these ways that whatever comes up, whatever lies, however big, however seemingly devastating, that they're not going to. They aren't. I know it now. I'm confident now. They're not going to be our undoing. We're going to have to change. We may even have to do some shape shifting, but we will make it, and we will make it together. And that is a blessed thing. So blessings on you.